Hey WCR community, this is Steve Stevens from Murray, Kentucky. This is an exclusive video for windowcleaningresource.com. This is a Triumph scraper, right? We've all used them, seen them. It has a cover that comes off, very sharp blade underneath the cover. The problem with these is that as they get older, the covers sometimes can tend to come off, especially if you carry your scraper the way I carry my scraper, which is in a hammer loop. There's little tabs in here that get worn off, and if you're going through landscaping is when it typically happens. Something will grab the cover, pull it off, and the next time you go to reach for your scraper, you may wind up with an injured hand. So how can we solve that? Well, there's a fix for that, and I want to show you that today. And what you'll need is you'll need something called a bongo tie. This is a bongo tie. It's a little rubber tie for computer cords, for anything really. I got these at a place called the Container Store in Nashville. It's just a industrial rubber with a little wooden thing that looks like a bongo on it. That's why they call it a bongo tie. You'll need a 1/4 inch drill bit or smaller, and you'll need a paper clip. And what we're going to do with the paper clip is we're going to fashion it into sort of a hook, like so. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to basically modify the scraper so that this bongo tie can be used to keep the cover on this scraper. This is my scraper that I use daily. It actually has a worn out tab on here, so it doesn't hang on very well. But with the modification, I can run this loop over the top, and it keeps the cover on. It won't come off. So what are we going to do? Well, when we buy our brand new Triumph scraper, it's got a hole in one side already. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to drill that out. This is a 1/4 inch bit. You can use one that's slightly smaller. Okay, you can see there's an indentation in the rubber on this side. So what we're going to do is we're going to drill that all the way through, okay, as we've done with this one here. So we've taken and we've drilled it all the way through this scraper. Okay, now what we do is we take our paper clip and we're just going to feed it through like so. We're going to hook our bongo tie to it. And we're just going to pull it through. Okay? Once we have it pulled through, pull it all the way through like that. So it looks like it has a little bow tie on it. Now we can put our cover on, wrap this piece around here and on there, and voila, it's not going to fall off. Okay. I know some people are going to say, well, you know, why don't you just get the retractable scraper? Well, first off, they suck. And second off, I've been cut twice as many times with a Triumph scraper that has a retractable cover than I have with one that has this removable cover. The only problem I have with the removable cover is that sometimes they get knocked off and when you're not paying attention. This eliminates that. Now I know people are going to say, well, yeah, that's an extra step. Well, it is, but once you get used to working with it, you can actually just in one quick motion have it released. I grab it like so, scrape my window with it, pop it back on, and almost with one motion I've got it fastened. So hopefully that explains it. That is the modification that I make to my scrapers when I buy them. It's just an added level of security so that when I reach back to get this, I'm fairly certain that that cover is still there. Anyway, hope that helps. Happy New Year. Hope everybody has a great and prosperous one. See you later.